What kind of shoes would you wear if you were Spider-Man? Would it be
What kind of
Pumas?
shoes does he wear? Because he wears like fucking footies. I don't know what the fuck he wears.
Is they part of the pajamas? Do they just the rubber insole? Oh shit, we're recording.
Oh shit! Oh yeah,
Welcome to Fiends on a Couch.
Fiends
Here
on
we
the
are,
couch. Fiends
playing
on the couch.
Spooderman once again.
Yep.
And you know, today we have people.
Nah, you say in the middle, bro. You the guest, bro.
Okay.
We're gonna be doing some spoodering on Spectacular once again.
Yep.
So let's get into it.
Black Cat.
Which I feel like they should go ahead and update that name now.
Now look at his shoes.
Let's see.
He's wearing high heels.
No, he's wearing. Okay, well, all right. I see the. All right, yeah.
He's got a little bit of arch there.
He got Yeezys on. Can I say that ironically? Speaking of Black Cat, my mom's email to this day is fatbaldcat@yahoo.com.
No.
PhatBaldkat.
Oh.
She's never changed it. It's been the same since like 2002. And I hated filling out any kind of like job application or like my FAFSA when it's like, oh, what's your parents' email? And I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, fat ball cat. Like my mom, like she's on YouTube sometimes, like just like commenting on like I'll catch my mom on like one comedian's videos in general, Kev on Stage, because he talks about like oh, you know, black people be like this. And my mom's like, yep. And she gets like 100 fucking likes on a comment.
Yep.
And bro, I'll comment on Michelle. I'm like, hey mom, what are you doing? She's like, oh hey Juju. And I'm like, oh okay, that's really her. And like the picture is her in like her best wig. And I'm like, that's crazy. But yeah, but even her
short wig or is a long wig?
it's a short. I can show you right now.
Oh shit, she got short wig.
I have to get my phone. My phone's over there. I'll get it later.
Bro. Short wigs.
It's like a bob.
That's what I'm saying. Those are wild. The fact that they have short hair wigs.
Yeah, it's
you have a wig for short hair.
just
right?
just the notion of like wearing someone else's hair in your head. It's not yours. It's just insane.
I would have and there I just ruined 3 people's dinner. I would go horsehair.
My ramen.
Tips over the bowl. I would go with animal hair. I couldn't do human hair.
Why not?
Like I don't know, man. Just the weirdness of like knowing that was somebody's hair. What did they take care of it? Did they not take care of it? Like,
yeah.
How did it get here?
Well, same with like animal hair too.
Yeah, that's true because you don't know if that's just like horse ass hair.
Well, it's like if you're gonna wear someone else's hair in your head, you might as well just be weird with it. I'm gonna wear linguine. Fuck it. Like,
Here I am, just wet noodle on my head.
yeah. I'm gonna put like some black nail polish on that shit, and just walk around with a sense of like this is all me.
Now I know what to do for Halloween.
I'm flipping it around. I'm whipping it at people. People are like, hey, Javaris. I'm like, what? Just turn my neck real aggressively.
Slap them as it just all flies out. You got angel hair pasta.
Linguine.
See, then you'd have to change it out every week and do different noodles. Like 1 week you got lasagna noodles, just big flat pieces.
But like cost-wise, it'd be way more efficient than like the girls who spend like $300. Like, oh yeah, I got a lace front 40 inches on you bitches, and it's like, yeah, but that's gonna like, you got 2 weeks most.
This one costs 39 cents and tastes great.
Yeah, exactly.
Not only do I have a great outfit for tonight, but I have dinner tomorrow.
Exactly. I got some tomato alvaca, bitch. What are you doing with your life? You can't even eat your shit, stupid.
Yeah, but that's hate.
Now I gotta get in that market, edible hair.
I mean, if they have edible panties, why don't they have edible hair?
Why isn't everything edible, honestly? Like,
I mean, honestly,
why
like,
stop at just the panties?
if your name's Jeffrey Dahmer, everything's edible.
Oh no.
This guy. What do you mean? Oh no, nigga, that's your dream, bro. What are you talking about?
No, see, the thing is, Jeffrey Dahmer, see, he was gay with his cannibalism, though.
Okay, but you can't. We've been through this already.
I'm not,
Shocker.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna eat dudes, but I'm not gonna specifically eat men.
All right.
That's what makes it gay.
All right, so if you had to eat a person,
Bad eat a person?
No, I see where he's going with it. No, keep it. Go ahead now.
if you had to eat a person, what would you start with?
What age range?
No, like what body part? Like where?
Probably if I had to, I'd probably eat. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably eat butt cheek.
You'd eat ass cheek?
I'd probably eat ass cheek.
That's probably like the fattest part of the body.
I was gonna say that had no meat on it.
No.
I don't know, man.
You ever ate pork butt?
Yeah, I have ate pork butt.
All right, so it's kind of the same.
Yeah, pork was good though.
Smoke it.
Yeah, smoke that shit up, put it in the crock pot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure it falls off. You know what I'm saying? It's all good to
If
go.
you can fork a butt apart, then it's done.
That's true. Yeah.
If you can stick your fork in the butt, it just comes off the thing. That's some well done.
And you can put your dick in it too if you want. With some Sweet Baby Rays. What, nigga? Come on, bro.
Already coated straight out the crock pot.
Come,
I
Baby
go
Ray.
with thigh. Like thigh seems like it would have a lot of meat and
Yeah.
that's polite.
That's true. Yeah. You like, well, like, I guess if that's how you killed them, like if you hit the karate, they're gonna bleed out pretty quick. Like relatively, it'll be painful initially, but then it's like once they reach like the I can't see, they're good.
And, it's calm after that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's calm.
You can't startle the meat because that's how it gets tough.
Yeah.
That's not halal.
All right, so like I asked Kuche a while ago, like when we had the initial conversation about his cannibalism, and I asked him, okay, so like
His personal cannibalism.
well, like we talked about this before, but I've asked him like, all right, so if you eat a person, which like I'm not saying I'm against, but do you, boo? But it's also like, all right, if you're gonna eat a person, do you eat the genitals? And if you do,
you have to.
And if you do, is that gay?
If you don't eat the genitals, you're gay. If you specifically eat the genitals, then you're gay also.
I was gonna say, if you go into it going, I'm gonna eat that dick, that's gay. But if like you're not trying to waste any meat though,
Shouldn't you go into it being like, I'm gonna eat that, like, because like as the Native American probably had the same fucking mindset, like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna waste this buffalo, I'm eating that dick.
You can't eat the dick first. If you eat the dick first, it's weird.
Oh, so it's like, so is it like, so you can't use the stuffed crust principle of like, oh bro, crust first.
no, you gotta save the dick for like a delicacy type meal.
I'm not saying save the dick till last. That's also, like I said, that's
That's
weird.
also gay. Save it for last. Oh, I'm stuck in the stairwell.
That sounds like a Counting Crow song.
Take the stairwell.
I'm stuck
R.
in a
Kelly's fourth part.
stairwell. Yeah, stuck in a stairwell.
Stuck in the stairwell in my Spider-Man outfit.
I still eat pussy. I'm Robert Kelly. I'm a grown ass man.
And a midget.
Midget. Ooh, Milton. Have you seen that Real Talk music video? Oh, bro, I love that shit.
Oh, now he's shooting jizz blasts at me.
Now imagine you're a cannibal, and let's say you get consent from the person you're gonna eat, and they're like, okay, you can eat me 100%, but you gotta hunt me down.
Oh, so it becomes like a you gotta catch what you kill type deal?
Now, what if they're naked and they don't have any weapons, but their dick is just rock hard for 72 hours, and they're just nutting at you? As soon
Every
as
time you get close.
yeah, you're like hi, and you're like, oh,
I got you. Well.
but you can't use a gun. You can't use like any kind of like a ranged weapon. It's like all you have is a hunting knife. Yeah, so the question is, all right, so like let's say you get consent from the person you're gonna eat, right?
Yeah.
They're like, okay, yeah, you can definitely eat me, bro. Fine.
Yeah.
And like Benny said, like you eat what you catch, right? Or you kill what you catch. Now, the person who you're gonna eat has the caveat of, all right, so you're gonna eat me, but I'm gonna be naked the whole time while you hunt me. First off, you have to hunt me down. I'm gonna be butt ass naked, right? All you have is a hunting knife to kill me. You can't range shoot me, but my dick's gonna be rock hard for the next 72 hours.
He's just hopped up on amphetamines.
He's just ready to fucking,
go.
and if you get too close, he will nut on you. Now, what do you do? Because you have to hunt him for those 72 hours still. You can't wait till like, okay, it's been 96 hours. I'm
now
good.
his dick's soft. It's going in for the kill.
No, you gotta get him now.
I can't let him nut on me because that just makes everything fucking weird. So
Right.
it's like,
He's added his
But
own
you're gonna eat his
secret
dick,
sauce.
so like, what's the point?
cause the thing is,
Oh.
damn, shocker dipped out.
I
on
lost
him,
the
bro.
shocker.
Damn,
Anyone want to
fuck
try
you,
it?
bro.
I am so sweaty right now.
Good. That's what it is.
Drips the controller a little bit before he takes it.
Oh no, you're good. It's the flavor.
So I have failed in getting some shocker.
How do you? I don't even know how to play this game.
R2 to swing,
R2 to swing.
and X to like jump and stuff. And if you run into a building, just keep holding R2 and
Well, I give up.
able to dodge. Into a building already.
Oh
How do you, Mom?
Go, Spooder Man!
Fuck! I'm Peter Parker. Come on! I'm fucking from New York. I'm from Queens.
Okay, so seriously, in the winter, is he wearing Timbs? As he goes swinging from building to building? Are those actually Timbs that he just painted to look like spiders?
Wait, how do you run up walls?
R2, just keep going.
no!
Ah. Well,
Oh, Kutre after the shocker now.
now listen. I can't do that kind of
Normal Saturday night.
shit. You're doing the shocker.
But damn, look at
I'm
him.
trying to get my girl to let me eat her ass.
You see,
See, you can't ask permission. No woman is going to look you in the eye with respect and say yes.
Well, like she hasn't said no yet. So like
That's consent all on its own.
that's kind of how I feel. I'm like, oh, she's not saying no. So I'm like, I could probably, you know.
I think she just is waiting for it to be like a heat of the moment type thing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Got to
Yeah,
surprise
yeah.
ambush the booty.
I'm like, hey, come, just flip her over.
The long lick from front to back, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know where to stop.
No, I'm using tongs. I'm flipping the whole pussy over.
Oh God.
This is on the grill. Hot off the grill.
My name is now Gordon Ramsay.
Oh.
This pussy is shit. Give me the ass.
I have to. Oh, he does not like unconsensual booty licking.
No.
He's like, hey, y'all better not be doing that.
Hobbs ain't having it. Like,
Oh, I forgot dodge.
Hobbs is like, I'm a female. You can't just be doing that.
She's over there with her lady dog sensibilities.
Yeah.
As she licks her own ass. So, it's just like, y'all don't have this rough sandpapery tongue.
It's like y'all better show consent.
You better respect me too while you eat it.
I want
nice.
full eye contact.
Yeah, you better tell me you love me while you eat it, bitch.
You gotta tell them that you love them, because if you don't, bro, you're just being disrespectful.
Wow. This is like,
Zero personality.
Wow.
But your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
this reminds me of Arkham Knight where you have to chase down Firefly in the Batmobile.
Aw.
But instead of being like 5 parts or like 3 parts, it's just 1 part, and then that's it.
Your Shocker went down like a bitch, though. Bro.
But he's Shocker though.
He didn't talk
Yeah, I was
shit.
gonna say, like,
I mean, look, bro, Shocker used to be one of my favorite villains back in the day.
Good work.
Oh, in the
Spider-Man.
cartoon especially, bro. He'd be like, yeah, I'm a fucking shock, yeah.
my thing is, all right, so yeah, Peter Parker just like stuck him to the ground with webs, but eventually you're gonna have to unweb him,
Yeah.
and then he's still got shocky powers.
Maybe he takes the batteries out the suit beforehand.
Just unplugs them.
Yeah, it's like, all right, let me take this out real quick.
He'd be an asshole if he didn't take those off of the suit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he just left them there.
He just watches the cops like try
As
to.
they're driving away in the cop car, you just see lightning hit out, and you're like, oh.
He's like, all right.
I love it.
And the cat's in the cradle.
Oh, I'm about to level up, boy.
MJ was just telling you about the adventures with Shocker.
Oh, was she?
The 2 in the pink.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, Peter, remember when we were in love? You remember when we first started?
When you used to do some weird ass rope shit with me. Like, again, Peter Parker, you gotta imagine, Spider-Man's sex life must be just outrageous.
He's
Either
fucking
that-
her upside down from the wall, from the ceiling.
Just like doing all sorts of like rope tricks, tying her to walls.
Tag team off the rope.
Have you ever wanted to be fucked while jumping off the Avengers Tower?
Now that'd be some shit. Now that'd be hot. I couldn't get a boner.
I want the
Just being outside, I couldn't do it.
I want the tricks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Imagine like Spider-Man just like the only way he can like get hard is just through like
I'm doing barrel
web
rolls.
slinging.
Only
Barrel
weird
rolls.
shit like being up on top of rooftops gets him hard.
Yeah, he can't just like he has like ED either way. Like I gotta wear a mask. MJ's like, do you have to? I want you to look into your eyes. Shut up!
You can look into these.
I used
you can
to-
look into these servos. Bitch.
I used to be somebody, Mary Jane.
Keep me in the loop.
You didn't like me when I wasn't clicking on the walls.
Here.
You know the other thing I find weird about Peter Parker is he's the only superhero we can perpetually accept as a high school student and never want to see grow up. Because when Peter
Yeah.
Parker's a high school student, it's acceptable for him to be kind of a dick and be late on his rent, or college student late on his rent. But then once he becomes
He's
like
in
an
high
adult,
school.
you're like you don't want to see Spider-Man struggling with his bills
We got a
and
bagel right now.
He
Got
got-
a bagel and coffee.
He schmear.
as he's
on
texting.
Instagram.
It's a New York breakfast.
It's a bagel. Got locks and bagels.
Yeah, he's like, I'm
Got
not.
dirty ass shirt.
Is he Jewish?
Shirt dirty? No, not dirty.
Parker is it's actually short for Parkenstein.
I think I said Parkinson's.
Peter Parker.
Just shaking everywhere it goes. Like,
He just shows up. Yeah, I have a fucking job. What's up? He just walks around like, yeah, I got at least $2. What do you guys have?
look at you
Cots?
with your dirty
You
sheets.
got to live in a gym.
I will say though that this is an amazing homeless shelter that they have full framed beds. I've
They do.
never seen a homeless shelter that had full framed like single like full
Okay.
beds and all that, full
Yeah.
mattresses.
I stay away from homeless shelters because I'm like, I don't want to be around them. They just seem like not good people. It's like, oh, you had to be homeless for a reason, and it's not because of like anything good that you did with your life.
It's not the stock market crash.
Yeah.
You lost it all from crazy investing.
It's like, oh man, 2008 was crazy, nigga. That was a decade ago. Why are you still here? Like,
Stop eating all the Cheetos.
Have fun, bro. That's why. Why he came in the room like that?
Drinking Flavor Aid.
I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a
Flavor
story
Aid's
on
terrible.
airports, and she
He put
found
away
a
his porn
piece.
folder.
No, it's like, oh
I
shit.
want an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it.
Because studying homeless people does not pay that well.
I'm gonna say it's paying enough.
Look at those poor animations. You see
He's like,
the
like
doors?
he's like, well, I know you're an Asian
sure.
person, and this looks kind of.
Vaguely Asianish.
This looks like something Uncle Ben probably would have hated.
Hey,
So
Old
You're
Vietnam Ben.
You're Asian. What is this? You know what this is? What is this?
it's a dragon, right? You guys like that
That
anime?
face he just gave.
Read me ghost stories with that.
You know, ironically, the dude who voiced Sasuke in the Naruto dub
Is it
voices.
Pittsburgher?
Yeah, Peter Parker. Yeah.
That's wild shit, bro.
Peter, listen.
I've
Sasuke is Peter Parker, bro.
He's like, I'm gonna kill you, Martin Lee. My brother.
Mary Jane might want to find a
We
different
also
story.
run a Chinese restaurant on the side, so any weird noises like that you hear,
Panda Express, bro.
it's just business as usual.
We're keeping the lights
We're
on.
just making
People
the
gotta
orange
eat.
chicken. Y'all like the orange
Gotta
chicken. That's how you get the orange chicken.
You don't want to eat people, so you know
Yeah.
we got.
People are like, oh, broccoli and beef. How much beef do you want with your broccoli? How about that?
Oh shit, he put the phone. I gotta pull out
The
a, you
symbol
know,
inside the
sometimes you gotta
mask
eat the
means demon.
Pomeranians.
It really spooked Mr. Lee.
Imagine being the only
Like
person in that building with a
He
phone
even said you should drop
and just
the
walking
story.
around. People are kind of like, oh, dude, that's cool.
Everyone's looking up at him because he's on the balcony, just like showing off.
Yeah, just walking
Flashback or something.
It's like, oh, dude, he's got a phone.
Yeah, makes
Maybe I'm
sense.
being insensitive, but it looks like all of those homeless
gay
people are
Jenner.
not doing much,
Okay, gotta
like
get writing.
you know,
To
at
better
all.
themselves?
Yeah, they're just kind of milling around, drinking coffee.
Justice.
I mean, but it's like they might be trying to be sober too.
Wait, what was that for the roast?
Oh damn, I
A roast.
Are they having a homeless comedian comic?
I can't look back at it now.
It's like, man, I ain't got no job. So bad.
They're roasting.
How bad is it?
Are they roasting the homeless?
I'm here with y'all niggas.
Look at this dude with no shoes.
What are those? They don't exist.
Can we talk about airplane meals? Because I've never had one. I've never been on an airplane.
Been on the airplane.
Asked nigga for $1. He was like, huh? That's my time, everyone. Good night.
I like that.
He
As
just
we
lays
watch
on a
this,
cot.
We're just slowly gravitating to being able to see Parker Dick.
He's
Basically, bro.
he is in very good shape.
Do you think he wears boxer briefs or just briefs?
I don't think it was
I think he wears
anything.
thong. You
Ooh,
can't see any underwear lines in his.
That's true.
Yeah, and you gotta think that he'd have to have some support swinging around like that all day.
Nah, dude, it's so tight on him. I don't think he wears anything. He's just like, oh, this is Octavius Tech.
This is all underwear, just all underwear.
I'm just hanging, bro. I'm free balling the whole time, bro. If I'm knocking out fucking bad guys, I'm not wearing underwear. I'm gonna teabag you afterwards.
See, I'm the opposite. If I'm like getting into a physical fight, I want to know that my junk is stable. And
Okay.
It's gonna be where I left it.
Nah. I want my shit slanging, dog.
You want them to be distracted and demoralized
Yeah.
as you're fighting them.
I want them to see just me just like slanging meat and like talking shit like, oh damn, bro, you try to hit me? That's crazy. You missed.
Every time they go to punch you, just slightly move your junk towards them. Like, were you trying to touch my junk? Come on, man.
Like I look down, make them look down. Like yeah.
Yeah, you know what's up.
Peter, Mr.
Nah, they
Lee
both could have beat your ass right then and there.
Are you into something
What are all these
dangerous?
criminals doing just hanging out on roofs?
Like, bro, we were homeless.
Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
And what were they doing for that? What were they about to do to that girl on top of the roof?
Well, we all know what they're gonna help her get a job.
They better have
I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
We have this couch over here we want you to sit on.
I'm concerned.
So that's on the couch. That's just a trash can. Yeah, that guy's dead.
I think you remind
He didn't even whip him up and try to save him.
And then worse is you don't even like make sure that woman gets home okay. She has no tragedy. You didn't even talk to her.
How did she get up there?
With her legs.
Oh,
Like how else? Like she's capable of walking. Women can walk, Kutre. I don't know if you know
I'm
this.
not saying that. I'm just saying what we should do on the roof with those dudes.
Unsupervised by any men.
Yeah, they could just do that now.
Hey, where am I heading? Okay. Oh, Doc Ock.
A day to remember. Uh oh.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I remember like high school.
I I do remember.
I totally
You
forgot.
listen to Data Remember?
I didn't forget.
I think they all died.
You know, one of the dudes from the, I feel like one of the dudes from that band died.
I know Hawthorne Heights, Casey Calvert. That nigga died.
I do remember that.
Which like it's kind of weird now because like I'll see like I was on X videos like 2 weeks ago and I remember seeing like the name. Well, I see the name like Casey Calvert pop up and I'm like he's been dead for like at least 12 years. And then like it was a porn star named Casey Calvert and I'm like oh I see what she was into. She was into Highest for Lovers. I'm outside of your window.
That music video, bro.
That's the whole Spider-Man game right
Splash
here.
your face, the water.
I think it was like 2 minutes and like 13 seconds in, bro. You remember we kept sending this shit back to each
We
other?
kept rewinding that shit because we kept splashing him in the face.
Over and over, like
It was like the dad splashing the lead singer in the face with the fucking tea.
Do I got Assassin's Creed and get this part on the map? Is that what that's saying, telling me?
I think so. Go steal their helicopter.
You don't like the police, do you?
Is it this thing?
10:30, we've got an armed robbery.
I'm gonna de-scramble it.
Whoa.
Oh. Look at him doing the science.
We're not on the same wavelength, man.
I'm a hacker, guys.
Gotta get it in.
I hacked the wavelengths.
Fuck, man.
That's Spider Bra.
Spider, bro.
Spider Bra coming up here and rearranging your digits.
Watch out, bro. Silicon Valley, bro. Zuckerberg? I don't think so. What if they made Zuckerberg like Spider-Man? Yeah.
Zuckerberg would definitely be a he would definitely be
Zuck.
a super villain.
He probably could be, yeah.
The
Yeah.
Zuck.
He's Brainiac. I know that's a DC reference, but still, bro, he's Brainiac 100%.
Well, it's like not a thing about like Batman versus Superman, Lex Luthor, and how Jesse Eisenberg played both Zuckerberg
He did.
and Lex
He
Luthor.
did.
It's like
It
this
was
is-
just a sequel.
yeah, it's
Hidden
just
sequel.
It's 6 degrees right here, baby.
Man, it's still really just a sequel to fucking Social Network.
He's like, huh?
You know, it's also
I made
really,
Facebook?
It's really weird that he's so trusting in this game that he just leaves his suit outside. Just
He's like, nobody's
kinda-
gonna take this book, take this suit.
He
He
treats
also-
New York like Canada.
I'm not gonna take my suit. Who the fuck is that black dude? Veteran.
It's like every person in like a Walmart ever. Who's that black dude? Hey, what are you doing? What's that arm?
crush it. Crush that blue cup. Do it.
But why Doc ain't got that bowl cut though? He need the bowl cut.
Nah, dude, he's gone full Paul Giamatti.
He needs the bowl cut and the glasses. The dark tinted glasses.
Hey.
Who the fuck is that?
What do you think you're doing?
The site's been declared a safety hazard.
We're Boston Dynamics. You stole our shit.
Stop that right now.
Got this robot.
Highly sensitive equipment.
Can't you see we're fitting arms on people?
Those are my fucking arms.
Parker.
You put my fucking arms down. Oh shit, it's Norman.
The devil.
That's Norman Osborn's?
Where's Waves at?
He looks super, like...
Where's his waves?
Where's his waves? Yo, for real. Him and,
Waves.
him and Harry had some fucking. They had like the best waves in the cartoons, bro.
They had them deep waves, bro.
Bruh, deep. Like, bro,
This shit is
like Brian Pumper shit, like,
ridiculous, brother. You definitely know they sleep with wave caps on, bro.
and do rags on top of it.
Rags on top of the wave cap, and they put that deep oil treatment in.
I feel like they put when they put the wave caps on, it's like how Iron Man puts a suit on with all the arms around him and shit, but it's just on top of his head, just like he goes to sleep.
How many gingers you know got waves?
Fucking Blake Griffin. I don't know. Does he have? He doesn't have waves.
Nah, he just look like Kuwabara. Y'all just look like fucking Kuwabara.
Yo, did y'all watch that shit last night with the Houston versus Lakers shit? How Rondo,
That's right. That shit was funny, bro.
Rondo versus CP3, bro. I saw that shit, bro. That shit was hilarious. Cause like fucking CP3 had put
He
his
kept poking him. He kept poking him in the face.
yeah, he put his finger in Rondo's face, and Rondo's like, huh, just leaned into it, just
Oh, no.
yeah. They were all just throwing hands at each other, bro. That shit was hilarious.
You can start that business yours.
And then like someone had posted a meme on Twitter. It was like the meme was captioned when your controller's unplugged but the game's still going and all you see is like James Harden off to the side and the fight's still going on and like there's an arrow on James Harden just like while the fight's going on.
Just hard like, nah.
He was NPCing out.
Yeah, for real.
He's done.
He's like, bro, nah, bro. Last time I got into something, I got elbowed by Ron Artest.
Without the grant from
Wait, was that him?
That was James Harden.
He got elbowed by Ron Artest?
Caught a full-on Ron Artest
By
elbow
Meta?
to the face, yeah.
Oh,
Meta
shit.
elbow to the face.
This is where This is where Otto decides that he's going to go into the pornography business.
Mm-hmm.
I look for a new job. Oh, they got to shut down, bro. Norman was like, shut that shit down, bro.
Shutting them down.
I want the exoskeleton.
I'm going on Camster.com.
He's going to make some Otto money.
Hell yeah.
I'm camming it up. I'm gonna sell it on my free cams.
He takes those Ock arms and just installs dildos to the ends of every one of them. You about to see some wild shit tonight.
How do you want it, Spider-Man?
I have 4 arms, you have 2 holes. Do the math, Spider-Man.
Come here, Peter. Peter.
I knew the whole time.
Harry, talk to your dad. He's being a bitch.
Harry.
Hey,
Stations is nearby.
let me just go and spy on it.
Yeah. I'm outside every window with my radio. I'm Spider-Man, bro.
What's this thing on the map? What is this?
That's
Oh, backpack tokens. What the fuck is a backpack token?
that's the Eagle Vision. you gotta use the Eagle Vision. Come on.
Nope.
Am I missing it?
You definitely missed it
I think
somewhere.
it might be like underneath that, or look up. Maybe it's like underneath the.
Is it
Somebody's trying to proposition you.
that thing that's making a noise?
I think so. Just homing in on the noise.
Oh, I
Which
hear
is
it.
even worse is if his backpacks are making noise, why has no one else in New York stolen that?
Yeah.
They can't reach it. Look where
Somebody's
he's
getting
at.
up there.
What is that?
We'll look up, nigga. Maybe it's on the roof.
You just put it on the ceiling?
Maybe it's Spider-Man. Of course he would.
Anywhere else would just be a bad placement by Spider-Man.
Yeah, like of
But
course
wouldn't
he's
that
gonna
make
put
it more obvious, though?
No, but it's like, but nigga, you didn't think to look at this fucking ceiling.
Bro, I don't see it.
And who
Fuck
else
it.
is getting
Fuck
up
it.
there to get it?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Using it.
Fuck them backpack coins. I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I'm a strong black Spider-Man who don't need no Peter Parker's help.
Flip.
Oh, look at you doing the flying hex.
But can he do a quadruple somersault like Nightwing? Because he's the only person in the DC universe who can do that. So
Was that because of his circus training,
Yeah.
or
yeah, he's the only person. He's the best acrobat in the DC universe.
It makes sense. He was a part of the Flying Graces.
That's right.
He is a Flying Grace.
He's the
Why
last of
Harry
the Flying
look like
Graces.
that, bro?
Yeah, right.
Like Harry looked like he dropped stuff in people's dreams.
and now he's over in Europe?
He's like, oh, you don't want to fuck me, Broomhilda? Check this out.
Check this. Drink this now.
Like I bought you a bottle of wine. Do you know who my father is? Oh, really? Oh, you don't? Okay. Oh yeah, y'all watch your. Yeah, go to the bathroom. You're fine.
We'll take you to
You can watch the
Brooklyn.
drink. Don't worry, nothing happened.
You can wake up in Prague.
Why are all these different? Okay. Research
Oh,
tokens.
now you can get
Why they
research
just
tokens.
Keep adding tokens, but what do the tokens do?
Get you new suits.
Is that what it does?
Yeah, that's how you get all your suits.
It's all currency.
Is that just a mission to get a fucking
Just ways to make you play the game longer.
Oh yeah, true.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution.
bomb?
In New York.
Catch the what's the word? Contaminants before they reach toxic levels.
This dude is doing multiple billion-dollar research and didn't know the word for contamination. There's particle dust thingies in the air that are definitely bad.
You know the words. You know it's Speederman, Parker.
What is that fog ship from the first Spider-Man game?
Those are
The
concentrated.
shit that kept you from touching the ground.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah.
I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
I'll swing through them.
I forgot they used that same shit in the best game, Arkham Knight.
Hey.
Like towards the end, with when the cloud burst goes down and you can't touch the ground till you get in the Batmobile. You see, like, bro, Arkham Knight's the shit, bro. Niggas hate it, but it's fine.
It was a good game, except they overdid the Batmobile.
I don't want to do this.
I'm gonna harp on that until I die.
I will
Until they
will
release a new
fight you
good
until
Batman
the
game.
Arkham Knight was the perfect game. What are you talking about? It was a perfect bet. All right, you know what?
Why can't I get no samples?
Maybe
Where was the
you
Mr. Freeze fight?
we had one already in the fucking Arkham City. What are you talking about? With the fucking with the sharks? It was a penguin and Mr. Freeze fight. Was him freezing over the iceberg lounge not enough for you, nigga? Actually, no.
You know what?
And the DLC, he's in the DLC, the Season of Infamy DLC.
I did not. Okay.
Okay,
I did not play the DLC. All right. So maybe I need to pack up and take it home. But what I'm saying
nigga.
is,
Well, I mean, in your defense, you don't fight Mr. Freeze in the DLC though. You help him out. You help him get Norma.
see,
Visible to the naked eye.
All he wants is like, I want my Nora, cause she wakes up.
oh,
Yeah. Spoiler.
Wait, so then he's just not a bad guy anymore? Did you put down the freeze gun and he's like,
Well, like, but she woke. Well, the whole reason he put her in cryostasis because of the fact that she had a disease that wasn't cured yet, and when she was woken up, because like the Arkham Knight had found where she was and made Mr. Freeze be like, "Hey, I need your help, Batman."
Spoiler alert: that is the most unwell kept secret of him being Robin.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we all knew it. We all fucking knew who it was.
It
like,
was so they should have just owned up to it.
Nah.
And tried to make the twist different. Like,
nah, it was too. Like, we already fucking knew.
Is that what Bruce was yelling when he figured out? Is that you, Dick? Is that you?
Dick, you kind of sound like a dick.
How did you do this to me, Dick? No.
Why do you gotta be so hard, Dick?
Look at me, Dick.
I saved you. You were a little boy.
That was fucking Jason Todd the whole fucking time. I'm like, all right, well,
Makes sense, but I also didn't like where they went with the Joker in that. I mean,
Speaking of that,
no, actually, no, it was good.
it was handled well, but I mean,
what the fuck is happening? What is
you gotta still swing through the camera. Oh, you gotta find things that aren't visible through the naked eye, because you know,
because your eyes can't see things.
Where's
how
these
pollution
cars?
works.
What is this?
Over there, you gotta hit the camera.
Oh shit!
Yeah, cars hit back in this game, nigga.
What is happening?
the Corolla just punched you. That's their new safety feature.
What is this?
Imagine some dudes being like, "Why is Spider-Man behind me with a?"
Is it the cars?
Yeah. Like, is he gonna fuck me?
Am I
later?
taking a picture of the car?
I think you are. I think you're creeping on him.
Well, I mean, that was the worst creep I've seen. I landed directly.
Well, it wasn't even a creep. It was like, hey, you hit me with your car. Hey,
Which
I'm
I was gonna say, really, honestly, that guy's like, did he just take my plate for insurance purposes?
Yeah,
Did I just get a hit and run by accident?
Like, did Spider-Man just run into my shit?
And then have the nerve to take my picture.
What if he was really like with the shits like that? Like, he just
Just roaming around New York doing insurance fraud cases.
like, who you meant to check out to? Aunt May. What Aunt May?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine. She needs the money. No, I'm not, Peter.
I'm not Peter.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man who likes to help the elderly by wrecking your car.
Give her the money.
Let's give her the money. She'll be fine.
Wait, Bob? Yeah, you lose your job. I'm Spider-Man. It'd be a real shame if like some building were to fuck up your job, and then you couldn't go to work.
Come in there and web all of your computers shut.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I doing here?
You ever had a virus?
That is the worst picture. There is no
Worst picture.
subject in that
No
frame.
picture's just.
The Department of
What
Environmental
do you take a picture of, Parker?
I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Did you just get Osborn
Really?
shut down
Basically.
on environmental?
I got research over.
Oscorp's
I got
gonna have
that.
a hard time arguing it's not useful.
No, they won't. They'll just say he caused it.
Oh no!
Spider-Man, he did this shit. Our cameras.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now
Oh, that was a shocker.
Wow.
I thought he was behind bars.
he was. But
No
one of the
shit.
guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
Is that how that
I
works?
knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever
Tight.
made him release Shocker
Is he
didn't want
dead?
any loose ends.
Is he dead? Can you prove she's dead, man?
I was gonna say,
Well, if
like,
you don't see a body.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay,
common symptom
I'll
of
see what I can
heroin
get out of Shocker
overdosing.
when I get
Yeah.
glowing eyes as you wander and release people and do mischief.
He's on the heroin.
Go ahead and get out of here, man. Drop down, get your
It's
legal on,
called
Shocker.
spider roll.
Go on and get out of here.
Go ahead and get out of here. Just be back by midnight.
We have a strict, policy of leniency. A lot of trust.
All right, I guess I'll be back soon.
Jameson was right.
Just gonna go,
Demons
do
survive
some
all.
shakas.
What were you supposed to do?
I'm gonna hang out with Spider-Man for a little bit. I haven't seen him in so long. But it's like imagine being like the Shocker and being like,
I think I might have just lost my
like,
job.
like
The
he
city,
has no
Norman
quit
actually
in him
pulled our
because of the
money.
fact that like Spider-Man's gonna show up and beat that ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not gonna win.
This is what you do. You take a bunch of steroids.
You wait for him.
You
That's not gonna help him with like not getting his ass
You
beat.
inject yourself with some superhero super soldier serum.
Yeah, but good luck getting a perfect version of that. Like only fucking Captain America has a perfect. Well, I guess him and Red Skull really.
Sure, that's a
Are they the only two that got the perfect?
Yeah, well, I guess Bucky to a degree too, and maybe like Black Widow, but it's like a different version of it or something.
I thought Black Widow is just traumatized into being like good. I don't think she was
No, she has like some kind of like biological enhancements to her or something like that.
training some secret Russian shit.
Yeah. What, did you hear about the movie? The Black Widow movie they're making?
Now they fully going through
Yeah,
that.
yeah, they're gonna do it, bro.
Oh man, that makes me sad.
Are you
Makes me
excited for it,
sad.
bro?
I kind of am.
I'm not, bro. I mean, once again, I haven't watched the newest Marvel.
Wait, you don't watch them at all.
The last newest Marvel movie I seen was
Remember our first fight? Me,
Black Panther. Can't even lie, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Which, okay, speaking of that, right there, what the hell is Marvel doing?
What do you mean?
So Marvel goes through. I think you gotta fight them.
Maybe like
Probably like grab shit and throw it on
No,
them.
yeah.
Deal. So L1 and R1 and throw stuff on them.
It's also subjective.
What's my superpower?
I don't know what your superpower is.
What am I supposed to do?
But okay,
Just not
so
being a
Marvel
bitch.
takes the end of Infinity Wars and takes a huge bold step and kills off half of everyone, and then cliffhangers it on half of everyone being dead.
Right.
And then the next week they're like,
I'm dead.
Spider-Man: Homecoming's starting filming,
Yeah.
and Black Panther 2 found its director.
Yeah.
And so then you're like, does the end of Infinity Wars not matter now? Does
Well,
it, is
nothing
it-
in Marvel is really like of consequence, because it's like people are like there's no such thing as permadeath.
No,
Like,
not
well,
anymore.
except for Quicksilver. Like he's the only person who died and just never came back. Like,
And they didn't even like mourn him for that long.
No, they really
Dumped his
didn't.
body and were like, oh, we gotta finish fighting Ultron.
like, oh, I bet you didn't see that coming. It's like, well, like it would have been cool if he was actually still alive during like Civil War.
Nope. No, and that, like I said, it's just weird that they, you go through and make such a huge ending,
Yep, that's what it is.
and then don't do anything with it. You don't
Yeah.
try to elongate it out. At least you could do. Everyone knows these movies are going to come out. Everyone
Yeah.
knows they're not just going to kill off half the roster.
Right.
At least just don't announce it and keep it a secret, so people are like,
No,
oh,
kill the whole roster.
that too. Just do them all. Bring in some new people.
I don't know. I saw like some shit about the synopsis of like the next movie or whatever. He's talking about how like I guess like the new team or whatever with like Rocket is on the team and shit. Yeah, with like War Machine and how it kind of like all works out or whatever. I think it's kind of cool. Like, they're kind of bringing in like new people ish.
Yeah,
To kinda-
they
to
can
kinda-
retire out Iron Man. They can
Yeah.
retire out.
Which like all right, if they're gonna retire Iron Man, like are they gonna bring in like the black girl? They're not gonna do that, are they?
Oh, you mean
Riri?
Riri? Fuck Riri.
They're not gonna.
Fuck Riri. That shit completely ruins his character, bro.
Right.
Nobody's
Makes him
supposed
no
to be
longer
able to-
special.
Nobody's
Yeah.
supposed to be able to reverse engineer.
Smart,
shit,
yeah.
bro.
Well, but they did the same thing with the Hulk, where they made him the Chinese kid. They
damn
made him Lang or whatever.
Oh yeah. It
Where
was
he
like
was no
Martin,
longer-
something whatever.
Yeah, and
I'm saying Mark 'cause I saw like the Asian guy do that. His name. Oh, my name's Martin also.
Man,
All of the Asians go Martin.
No, why not?
Common Asian name.
It's the most American Asian name you can have, besides like Jackie.
Aw.
Well, he's fine.
Jack Chan's still doing things? I didn't see him.
He had a fucking movie like again, it's like those like the Taken movies where it's like, oh, you took my daughter, I'm gonna beat your ass. Jackie Chan had a movie just like that last year come out.
what the fuck?
I forgot what it was called, but it was in the same vein as that. I want to say it was called like the Asian man, the Chinaman, but I think it was wrong.
That seems super insensitive.
No, it's 2018. if you can have Crazy Rich Asians as a movie,
Yeah.
you can have the Chinaman as like, all right, he's beating niggas' asses.
Did anyone actually see that? Like, and I'm not just talking about us at the table. I'm talking about anybody.
My
Did anybody
roommate's
see that?
my roommate's girlfriend is Filipino,
I feel
and
like
she
we talked
saw
about that
it.
shit last week also.
We probably did. You really?
I feel like we talked about that last week.
All right,
Crazy
but
Rich Asians.
oh, Crazy Rich Asian, probably, yeah.
I just found it funny that they titled it Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah, and no one got mad.
It's funny, bro. It's empowering. It's empowering name, bro.
Well, cause it's like an Asian person that made it and whatever. Actually, I was joking with Sean about that shit. I'm like, what if they made a movie called Nigga Nigga Nigga? But it's like, it's just about white people. It's about like a white boy in the hood and shit. They call it Nigga Nigga Nigga. But they make it like Mamma Mia.
Oh, is it a musical?
All musical?
Yeah.
Rolling
Like,
down the block.
I'm the only white boy in the hood. I just want them to like me.
I just want them to like me.
Mamma
Enduring
Mia.
story. Heartwarming tale this Christmas.
Nigga Nigga Nigga.
Nigga, 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 nigga,
All right, so what other races can you do that with? Like,
Rich Mexican.
Crazy. No, well, that's
an oxymoron.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
you can't even do that. Everyone laughs at that premise.
No. They like that movie The Wall that came out, but it's about Mexico. It's about Trump,
and it's still Matt Damon playing it.
He's like
Matt Damon with his eyes taped up. Like
he's like, hey man, look, I'm trying to help you guys get over the wall, but like fucking these guys, they're the federales, they're here, man.
You have to use a catapult.
Shocker like that, bro.
All day.
Well, if he uses his powers, he's gonna hurt himself. Oh, one hand, nigga.
He's like, nah, bro, I figured it out. You're not gonna get me again.
Next question.
Herman? Is that the Shocker's real name, Herman?
I hope so.
If you know his name, I would just report him to the credit bureaus.
Wait a minute, how you
He's got tax evasion. Did you see that suit?
I'm about to say, I'm ruining his credit, bro. Like, nah, Herman? Okay.
Where's he getting that suit from?
Yeah, who the fuck? In Homecoming, didn't he make? No, he made the suit in Homecoming, didn't he? Or like the parts of it from the.
Yeah, they were making it from alien technology.
Yeah.
Which that makes sense. And that's cool. Because otherwise, like, this kind of makes Doc Ock not very special in making those prosthetics. Because here the Shocker is making gloves that can shoot electricity.
Yeah.
You know what?
Isn't it kind of like vibrations?
You know what I love about the Spider-Man games, bro? It's like the villains are supposed to be, you know, like average niggas.
Yeah.
They be doing shit that average niggas you wouldn't expect to be able to do. Reverse engineering shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
But then they go and do average things afterwards, like rob a bank. Like, you spent all this time reverse engineering alien technology to shoot electricity out of your hands.
Yeah, but it makes it so much easier, though.
The bank.
Man.
Yeah, it's the money. Like, you fucking broke. Like, yeah, I want the fucking money. I'm gonna go rob these
Sell the suit.
These
Sell
ATMs.
The suit. You're rich.
No, because if you sell the suit, you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you could build another one.
But what if you can't?
Oh.
Like, that was a fluke.
That was it. That was the one time.
That was a fluke.
You can't buy back that time, bro.
All those late nights only eating ramen.
Yeah, he's like, you know, one day I'm gonna buy that Polly Pocket for my daughter.
Just gotta get enough Shocker money.
All I gotta do is just make this stupid ass suit and kill a man who can climb walls. like at what point does this just sound not insane?
Somebody's sitting there milling this over and they stop and they're like, you know what? No. I mean, I can do better.
I'm like I could just get an AA. Like it just seems like yeah, like it just seems like a lot of work just to not be poor.
Could have got an AA. I could have became an RN. You could be an RN in 2 years, bro.
Really?
Become a registered nurse.
I got an AA. I want to be an RN. No, I don't.
Be an RN, bro. You can.
No, I don't.
No, dude. Because you know what you're gonna do the first year?
Kill everyone.
Well, aside from that, accidentally, you're cleaning out pea pots.
Well, accidentally, like you make it sound as if I. Come on now. Like,
nothing thought there.
Like accidentally, nah. Like you know how like for the cops they make them do like the whole like hey why do you want to be a cop? And it's like, oh, I want to help people. Me, I'd be like, I just want to kill people as a nurse.
Hold on real quick.
Who's your idol? Not Kevorkian. Definitely not Kevorkian.
Yeah, not Kevorkian. Eileen Wuornos.
No. Typhoid Mary. Definitely not an inspiration for me.
Yeah. Henry Rollins.
Bro, did that shit pass yet?
I think it's next month.
Oh shit, bro! I get paid next week, bro. You still going?
No, bitch, I ain't got no fucking job. What the fuck you mean?
How much some tickets is? Bro?
I don't know. Top of my head,
bro. I'll pay for it, bro.
We got it on video.
I'll pay for it.
I was gonna say this is on YouTube
I'll
now.
Pay for it, bro. We gotta go see Henry Rollins.
I do want to see Henry Rollins.
See him get triggered, bro.
Oh, bro, just the shark eyes.
I just want to see him run across the stage,
watch him
point at somebody.
What did you say?
It was you.
You don't know how I'm living. You don't know.
My war. He just jumps at somebody. Like he pulls a Khabib.
My final question before we depart for now. So, Spider-Man rolls up. He webs people up for the cops. What are the cops cutting these people down with? That these people couldn't just reach in their own pockets and cut themselves down?
X-Acto knives. And believe in themselves.
Is that Sister Sticks?
Somebody's coming out with Jaws of Life just to cut him out.
We need more Jaws of Life.
And then, like, what happens when they're, like, 10 feet up in the air, like, hung from the ceiling.
They're gonna do to them what they did for those people who were in Tower 7. You know, all right, we'll cut them down. You know, you would think actually, if anything, this is the best place to kind of have like a person like Spider-Man, because it's like, oh yeah, we have all the tools left over from like 9/11. Like we can use all those jaws of life and shit. Yeah, they probably have like thousands of them, just to like cut people out of
That's
rubble.
why Spider-Man's doing this, just to keep all of that cost down from 9/11. This has been Fiends on a Couch. Check us out. Check out
good shit, bro.
Check out fiendfix.com. Check out Fiendfix on all your major podcasting.
All of them, bro. We got app. Check us out on iTunes. Check us out on Google. Check us out on
Stitcher.
Check us out on fiendfix.com. Check us out on Podbean, bro. We all over the place, bro. Oh, we on Spotify. You can listen to us while you gaming, bro.
I listen.
Play Destiny and listen to the podcast.
Can I tell you, I listened to the all-female episode. I'm like, hey, man, you know what?
They're good, bro.
Bro, I'm like, hey, that all, like, y'all talking about some real shit. Shout out to Liz, shout out to Zav, shout out to the other girl. I don't know who the fuck was on it. Oh, Giselle?
Yeah.
Shout out to Giselle. She was there too. GG.
She was around.
Yeah, she was in it. Good conversation, shit.
You got anything you need to plug?
Shit. Like realistically?
No.
Okay, no, then no.
Send him some money.
Yeah, give me some money. I don't have a fucking job. Give me some money.
Find him on the street. If you find him, give him money.
If you see me, don't. Well, give me eye contact. That's all I want more than anything.
Respect.
Yeah,
he wants
that's
consent.
it. Yeah, that's it. But like
Entry fitty.
$1 tree fitty.
Consent.
Yeah. Need that.
This is Fiends on a Couch. LeftFootGreen. Y'all take it easy, and we'll see you whenever we decide to do this again.
Bye.
Hey.